The channel. This is Salon's Block. You are highly welcome. It is Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday morning here in Southeast Asia. Wherever you are, I'm welcoming you in a very special way. It is about few hours, more than about 36 hours. Yeah, let me put it that way. About 36 hours to the big game. The big game, Chelsea, Liverpool, Carabao Cup final. What are your expectations? What do you think? Well, we've been preparing so fervently, yes, and so Liverpool has also been preparing. They have injury situation to battle with, and we also have our own injury situation to battle with. Chelsea, yeah, it might look like our injury situation is getting better than theirs, but then we struggled a lot during the beginning of this season. No one gave us the chance. No one thought about, Chelsea was struggling with injury situations. They never talk about it. Now that we're in a cup final, it looks like our situation is quite better, a little better than theirs. Well, Liverpool coach, the assistant coach spoke, and he made it very clear. Some of the players will be assessed today, Saturday, before the final decision will be made. Players like Nunes, players like Salah will be assessed later today. But before I move on to Liverpool issue, I want to talk about Chelsea injury update. As our coach updated us yesterday, Chelsea injury update ahead of the Carabao Cup. Yes, which players are still nursing injury? Which of them are available? Let's get started right now. The following injury update has been issued ahead of the Chelsea's Carabao Cup final against Liverpool at Wembley. 1. Cucurella, yes, joined partial team training for reconditioning phase. Cucurella has finally joined partial team training for reconditioning phase. Thiago Silva to join partial team training for reconditioning phase. In his case, he will be assessed today, Saturday, to know whether he'll be part of the matchday squad or not. Yes, according to the coach, Thiago Silva will be assessed today to know whether he'll be part of the matchday squad. Benoit Badiashile continued to undergo his rehabilitation program. Kanechukwu Emeka continued to undergo his rehabilitation program. Wesley Fofana continued to undergo his rehabilitation program. Reece James continued to undergo his rehabilitation program. He is back from Doha, expected to be in Wembley tomorrow to support the team. Romeo Lavia continued to undergo his rehabilitation program. Last but not the least, Leslie Ugochukwu continued to undergo his rehabilitation program. Meaning, Chelsea still have 8 players on injury. Yes, we still have 8 players on the injury list. 8 players on the injury list. Now, if you have to take out Thiago Silva, who will be assessed today to determine whether he'll be fit to be part of, whether he should be part of the matchday squad, then we'll have 7 on the injury list. That is how it is right now. Chelsea Carabao Cup final. Well, according to our coach, it's a dream for us. For this young squad to be in a final at Wembley, he says that it is a dream for us. And therefore, we will fight for it, and the team is ready. That is a positive mentality. We will fight for it, and the team is ready. In the last few weeks, we have learned a lot and stepped up. We arrived in a very good moment and condition. This is our coach speaking. He said, it is a dream for us, for this young squad. We will fight for it, and the team is ready for battle. Yes, I saw a post from Malo Gusto on IG when he said, the war, he put it away, ready for the war. He said, ready for the war. Malo Gusto said, ready for the war. Now the coach is saying, we will fight for it, and the team is ready. These are positive words from the squad. I am happy to hear things like this. In the last few weeks, we have learned a lot and stepped up. We arrived in a very good moment and condition, according to Mauricio Pochettino. Now, Pochettino again spoke regarding what Klopp said, saying that Chelsea are favorite in this particular game, in this cup final. You know, Poch tried to play the mind game in the sense that he felt most of his players are injured. Forgetting Chelsea also had their own injury situations. Yes, we have. And Pochettino responded to him. He said, Pochettino on Klopp saying Chelsea are favorite. He said, of course, if they are not the favorite, we are not the favorite. if he said that, I think Liverpool are the favorite. After 8 years of his leadership, they have experience. Yes. This is the first final for many of our players. Our Liverpool favorite, for sure, he knows it is like this. Meaning, our coach believes that even though Chelsea might not have that much injury situation to contend with like Liverpool, Liverpool have so much experience with 8 years and the same coach and almost the same squad for 5, 6, 7 years. They have the experience in cup games. Unlike Chelsea, that these players are new, they are young. They don't have any experience in cup games, especially in England, playing together as a team. No experience of such. And so, Pochettino can say whatever he wants to say. But the truth remains that Liverpool is a favorite going into this game. That is just it. That is just it. That is just it. Now, Liverpool assistant coach also spoke. He actually had a press conference yesterday. Instead of club coming on the press conference, it was Liverpool assistant coach that came. And he spoke. He said, he made it very clear that Dominic Szoboszlai, Darwin Núñez, and Mohamed Salah, he said, we will see. We have 2 more sessions. That session for that yesterday and then today. 2 more sessions, 2 days. We will check if they can be there. So they have today to make a final decision whether Szoboszlai, Darwin Núñez, and Mohamed Salah will make it to Wembley. I believe, I know, definitely all these 3, if anything at all, Núñez and Mohamed Salah will be available. That I am sure. They are just playing mind games so that Chelsea will not know the tactics they are going to play, the formation they are going to be playing. That is it. All right. On the pitch, in yesterday's training, Benoit Badiashile and Romeo Lavia were doing some work on grass together at Cobham. Yeah. They were not part of the main group, but you could see them clearly. As you can see their picture, Benoit Badiashile and Romeo Lavia were doing some work on the grass together at Cobham, away from the main group. So that is a good news for Chelsea right now as we speak. It is a good news for Chelsea as we speak. Seeing both players back on the grass doing their own thing. It is a great news. All right. Poch again spoke on the injury situation with Chelsea. One of the things he said was that we need to assess few players to see if they can be involved on Sunday. He said, I will communicate tomorrow, which is today. So he will communicate that today. On Thiago Silva, yes, he has a chance. I will see tomorrow if he can be involved in the game. With Thiago Silva, he said, yes, Thiago Silva has a chance. The truth is that even though we like the partnership of Disasi and Levi Colwill, we need to have extra player on the bench. Yeah, this is a cup game, and so we need to have extra player on the bench. And having a player like Thiago Silva, with his experience, he has been to Wembley few times, and so he's got the experience of playing in finals. He knows what it takes to win games at Wembley. So we need a player like Thiago Silva. If not starting a game at all, we need him on the bench. That is what the coach meant by saying Thiago Silva will definitely, he has a chance of being on the bench, or a chance to be involved in the game tomorrow, Sunday, according to the coach. All right. Dear friend, let me leave you here. I will be back with more exclusives in the next few hours. Watch out for that. Build up towards the game, the big game, Carabao Cup final, Chelsea, Liverpool. I'll see you in the next one when you see me, dear friend. Shalom and peace.